Okay, so here's some of the things you're going to need to harvest and process prickly pear fruit. Okay, first thing you're going to need are some tongs right there. You can just grab them. You're going to need some kitchen shears, just like that. A little teaspoon. And you're going to need a pitcher. This is what you're going to put the fruit in. And then you're going to need a 1-gallon bag, freezer bag, right there. And you're going to need a felt tip pen, magic marker. And you're going to need a colander to sift the fruit through get the seeds, to sift the seeds out. Then you need a tablespoon. This is going to be to stir the pulp and the seeds so the pulp will drip out. Then you're going to need a hand blender. You could use a regular blender, but I found that a hand blender is just much easier to use. So that's what you're going to need. Let's get started. Okay. One thing I forgot, you will definitely need gloves. See these gloves right here? Gloves are the best. Okay, all the prickly pears that we're going to harvest are in this area here. So let's go harvesting. Okay, here's our prickly pear. And you can see the fruit on top. One thing you want to do, you really want to approach these cactus cautiously because sometimes rattlesnakes like to hide out in them. You just kind of come up, look on the ground. Everything looks pretty cool. Now here's something that's unique this year. You can see unripe fruit with ripe fruit. Do you notice how that's a deep purple? That's the one you're looking for. And you can, after a while, you'll know when you cut into it and it's soft, then you know it's ripe. And then we're gonna just clip. Oh, that's a good one. Clip. Clip. Ooh, look at that one, just fell right off. These are ripe. There we go. That's the first step. I put the scissors in here. It's no big deal, it's all good. So I like to start right about 11 o'clock. Push in. I don't push in too hard. I don't want this thing falling off. And I go around to around 9 o'clock, and then I lift. See? That's what we're getting. Right there. Look at all those seeds. The little black things are seeds. Lots of seeds. And then we dig in again. I like to hold it like this. Dig in. Turn. Lift. And I can just dig in like this. Turn. Lift. At first it's a little difficult. And then that's it. You just leave it like that. Okay, here's let's try this top guy right here. Grab him like that. Also, you want to wear clothing that you don't mind getting stained. So I wear my camouflage here. It looks more cool if it's stained. So then I'm gonna go start at the 12 or 11. Rotate once. Lift it out. Just gonna rotate around. Look at all those seeds, but in there's pulp. And we'll do one more for a good measure. And there we go. Cleaned out. There's another one here. So again, we're gonna start low. 1 cut, 2 cut, 3 cut, 4. I'm gonna start at my 11 o'clock, rotate down. There it is, dump it in. And sometimes it falls apart. That's kind of a good sign. It means it's really right. Look at that. Try to keep them all at your height level. That way you're not bending over and stooping a lot. So these are perfect. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll cut a bunch. So like this, I'm gonna do, I have a whole bunch of them. I have like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are good. So then go around. These are perfect. And the rains made them really juicy. Look at that. There. Go to this one here. And then these are the more difficult ones on the side. Okay. Maybe from that angle. Gotta be careful it doesn't want to drop. Ah, shit. I didn't have it right. I'm gonna have to better position myself. There it is. That always sucks. It'll happen. At first it's a little difficult, but you'll get their technique down. All right. Now, people have different ways of doing this. Sometimes people will just take the whole fruit. But I found that if I do it this way, I don't get stuck ever. And I'm not bringing in a bunch of glow kids. See these little dudes right there? See that right there? The stickers right there? Those stickers? You definitely don't want those in you. If you do get stuck with them, you can use tweezers. And if you get a whole bunch of these, some people use Elmer's glue. It's a white glue, and you let it dry, and then you pull it off, and it should get a lot of those stickers. But those are glow kids. They suck, especially when you get them on your tongue. And each cactus produces slightly different fruit. Some produce sweeter fruit. Some produce fruit that has more pectin in it, and it kind of has like an oily feeling to it. This is a very uncommon day in southern Arizona. It's overcast. These days, we absolutely love. We are giddy the prospects of an overcast day. Oh, these are huge. Look at these dudes. Yeah, let's do this. Look at these big guys. These are big. Yeah. You would think that this would be like more of a community event, like people going out and harvesting almonds or walnuts or apples or something, but nobody does this but me, and nobody even, when they go by, they walk by, they're like, what's that dude doing, man? What's he out there by the cactus for? Nobody does this. I don't know why. This stuff tastes great. Look at this. These pads fell over, and these guys flowered and then fruited on top of it. That's unique. God, that makes it easier. Look at that. Let's see what these guys taste like. Make sure I don't get stuck in the butt. Try this one. Yeah. That one was pretty sour. Do yourself a favor. Before you open up a whole bunch of them like I did, test it out, eh? Oh, this guy's just... I don't know why I went for that one, but I just did. Maybe stick his butt right there on a cactus. Thorn. Bonsai. There it goes. It doesn't go far, then it soaks into the ground and then it's gone. But This is pretty amazing. For that guy. And these pretty little cactus. They'll produce a fruit too around November, and it kind of tastes like a semi-sweet strawberry. That's a fat barrel cactus. Okay, so a little bit less than an hour. We have, what does this say there? 1 liter. 1 liter. Right there. Or, what is that in quart cups? 4 cups? Is that what that says? I guess, yeah. I don't know ounces. 32 ounces. There it is. 1 liter right there. 1 hour. This is less than an hour. Okay, let's take it home and process it. Look at the ground right here. See this right here? This pad fell off, hits the ground, it'll grow roots and form a new prickly pear. That's how they do it. Okay. This is where you're gonna get your hand blender. You just put it in, kind of cover it a little bit. This is what it looks like. Now there's some talent, blending in one hand, filming in the other. You're also going to need another plastic container to catch all the juice in. So I put it right here in the sink. This is the colander that we're going to use. Place it just like that. You're going to pour in your juice. What we're doing is sifting through all the seeds, tons of seeds. There we go. Put that dude right there, and you just run it back and forth like that. And it's dripping all the way down. There it is. And that's just all prickly pear juice right there. No glow kids. No seeds. Just do that for about a minute. I'll press a little bit sometimes. Just kind of move it around. Squeezing it all out. That's kind of about it. Okay. And I'm going to dump these seeds right here. And I'll dump these seeds over my fence, and maybe something will spring from them. Okay, pour it in. Smells really nice. Taste is kind of like it's like a piece of watermelon, sweet watermelon, mixed with a sour strawberry. Y'all know what that tastes like. There we go. That's pretty much it. We got there just a little under 500 milliliters of seed. We got there. Here we go. There's our cups. Okay. Okay, so what did we get? Yeah, about 500 milliliters. So the next step you're going to do is you're going to label this prickly pear juice. And today is 7/25/2021. Okay. Right here, and this is a freezer bag. And we just dump it in. Like that. Zip it up. Push out all the air. As much as you can. I mean, don't be in the... Just push it out as much as you can. Take it like this. See, it's all flat like that. And then I put that in the freezer, and then it'll freeze just like this, and then I'll have them stacked up. So I'll go out about, 6 or 7 more times. I'll have 7 of these stacked up, and that usually lasts me through the year. There it goes.